Hello there, Cole's here and welcome to my stream. So obviously we're going to be playing LEGO Worlds today because, well, that's kind of what I always play. I don't really play much else. I used to play a lot of Skyrim back in the day. And I used to make Skyrim mods as well, but this channel is kind of, pretty much built on LEGO Worlds. And that's all I'm currently playing anyway, so yeah. Pretty much today I'm just going to be carry on building my city that I've been building. So this city covers the entire world. It is only a small world, mind you, so it's not massive. But, the fact that it covers the entire area, or at least the XY area, I think is quite impressive. Obviously height-wise it hasn't filled up all the space, and it'll take a lot more building to be able to do that. But before I get into the game, I think I will add the Ninjago builds, just so I don't end up missing them. I feel like if I don't add them now, I'll probably end up missing out. So I usually actually add them like this when I do the showcase videos that I do for new builds, but I don't know when they're going to disappear, so I think it's best we add them. How many is there? 4, I think. Let's check. Okay, we can't see them. Alright, let's head into the game anyway. Continue adventure mode. We should be already in the correct world. Clicking continue adventure mode. So hopefully it is the correct world. I don't think I've been to any world since, so okay, yeah, we are in the right place. So last time I was kind of working on this side. If we look at this, if we look at the minimap here, if I can get on it. Okay, so we started up in that corner in the last video, and we were building all the way down to about here. Yeah, that's all the stuff we did in the last video. And then the one before that, we did all of this corner over here, but not these tower blocks here. They were there before. So yeah, we're just going to carry on building. I was asked to build a gas station in the last video, and this is kind of the start of it. This is where it's going to be. Obviously we need to add more details and stuff, and as this is like a futuristic city, I imagine it will be pay at the pump. As you can see there, we have a card machine thing, so we can pay by card. Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll have a robot working in the cabin somewhere. I don't know. Now here in the UK it is actually 7 minutes past 1 now. That's 1 AM. So it is really late, or really early, depending on how you look at it. Depends whether you're a glass half full or a glass half empty kind of person. But I generally try to be a glass half full kind of person, so I just woke up really, really early to play this and stream. Okay, I don't know why we've got the logs out. We definitely don't need logs down here. What do we need? I feel like petrol fumes could be pretty dangerous down here, so I feel like we should have some kind of ventilation. Do we want to use that one though, or should we use this? I mean, it fits perfectly, so it kind of makes sense to use it. Okay, I'll put that there. we'll add a few. Okay, nice. And I think we'll get another of the electric charger things. Here we go. Oops. Is that right? That looks about right. Okay. Then I need to finish this. I need to put another white line there. We don't really have like parking spaces as such. I think it's kind of just... In fact, maybe we should actually just put the parking spaces in now. I would say to about here. Very nice. And we'll finish this one as well. Okay, there we go. We have six pumps. 6 petrol pumps, I guess, because obviously there's one on each side, and then 4 electric car charger port things. I mean, I don't really know what you'd call them. I mean, they're not electric pumps, are they? I mean, you don't really pump electricity. Oh well, okay. What else do we need to make it look like a petrol station? I feel like we should have some kind of a light indicators to let people know that it's here. We don't really need a roof on this petrol station like we do on the ones above ground, but I feel like I should have one. I feel like it's a necessary thing. It's not a gas station if it doesn't have one. Wait, what the heck? Did they all just raise up when I put that down? That was weird. Okay. I feel like this should do. Didn't really think this through, did I? I think we need another one of those. Hopefully we can stop doing that glitch where it just raises up automatically. If we go for a 6x6, it will probably be easier. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. Is that lined up? Yep, it is. Okay. That looks nice and glitchy. I think we need to move it along a bit more. I think it's quite long enough. It needs to extend to about here. I just need to compare the distance between each end, I think. So that's 6, 12, okay, 14 studs across, 6, 12, 18. So that's fine, but then we just want 2 more along, so here we go. Okay, nice. And then we can put the thing back on. Hey, what the heck happened to this sign? It's not going to be there. I'll have to sort that out after. Alright, there we go. And then we can put this sign back up. Hopefully it doesn't glitch back up like it did. We need to make sure it fits down here nicely. So it's kind of morphed with that structural column there. So that's fine. So now we have to make sure. Let's move it along maybe 2. I think that's pretty good. Okay, yeah. Put that there. Ow. Crap. Alright, what else do we need? I don't know what's up with this thing, like, I changed the name and the description and stuff of the stream, but then it just went back to the name of the last stream and stuff for some reason. Wait, what's underneath here? I should have thought about that, really. I should have thought about what's actually underneath a gas station. I.e. the gas tanks that I have appeared to have forgotten about. Now, if this was all one room underneath, we could have just, you know, put some gas tanks under here, but unfortunately, I didn't do that. But we have 2 rooms that we could potentially put. Gas tanks down here, and have like a pipeline through this floor going underneath them, or in this room. It doesn't really matter. I think we should do that. What do we have to make large tanks? Barrels and crates. I don't think any of those will be big enough. Nope. Science and industry. Anything in here? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, I guess... I don't think it would be in shop equipment. Street? Nope. I don't know why it would be in table. Rocks? I guess we'll have to make it ourselves. Oh my god, we'll have to make it ourselves. Isn't that just terrible? Alright, fuck it, let's do it. I'm just quickly going to check on my vault over here. What the heck? That's never happened before. Okay. I know, I'm lost. Hopefully nobody mistakes this for being another petrol company. I think there's enough Ogden signs here though. Alright, what else do we need here? This is a pretty tall, like, locker. What the heck? I mean, in high school, like, bullies might shove little kids inside their lockers and stuff, but pretty sure anyone could fit in one of these. It's huge. I mean, maybe in this one down here, that'll be a bit of a challenge, maybe. But I think it's doable. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, I remember. We're looking for some oil tanks or something. Ouch. Okay, what else do we need? What do we need? I don't know. I think that could hold a lot of gas. Only thing is, it's made of wood. Is that a problem? I reckon if we take this, then shorten it. No, that's the copy tool. So use the landscape tool to shorten it. Like this. And then paint it a different colour. Paint it like a metallic colour. Because, you know, this isn't the 1800s Wild West. This is 2100. So, what metallic colours do we have? We have silver metallic. Actually, that looks quite good. Quite like that colour. It's kind of chrome, but a bit darker. Okay, let's see if this fits in then. Oil tank. Wait, what the hell? I still have that. There's still that terrible glitch. For some reason. So if I type if I type the letter A, then it just removes everything. Oil. Okay, I guess that's how I'll have to spell it, because we have no choice. Okay, there we go. Now we'll put a few of these downstairs, like just underneath where we are now. But obviously first we have to find where it is. In the O section. Here's all the Ninjago builds. Very nice. And then the oil tanker, here we go. Wait, yeah. Oh, damn it, why is that? That thing just had to be attached to it, didn't it? It's just my luck. I don't understand how that thing is attached. It wasn't attached when I saved it, I'm sure. Okay. Save. No, oh damn it. I accidentally clicked copy instead of save. So we've got to do that again. Okay, here we go. Here we goddamn go. Save. Now, save it as oil. Oil tank. Can't use A's. So there we have it, the oil tank. Okay, hopefully it's not attached this time. Okay, it doesn't. Good, it's not. Now we've got rid of that one that we put down. Now we can put this one down somewhere. Doesn't fit, it's too big. Okay, we'll have to try again. There we go. Now get rid of even more. Pretty much just get rid of the legs and then it should be good to go. We can manage to copy it. See, why is that thing attached again? I'll have to remove that. Okay, there we go, and then put this a bit higher. And then get rid of the legs. Try again. Well, that hardly works, does it? It had to be literally right above the door, didn't it? So we'll have to put it in this room. Okay, nice. Silver metallic and... Okay, there we go. I have Lego Worlds on PS4. On a PS4. Ah, interesting. Oh, this isn't actually on PS4. I'm just using a PS4 controller. My name is Joshua. Hello there, Joshua. What's your username then? Lawanda Moss. Who's that? Oh, hello. Moimus. If you ever watch this, I'm going to put your graffiti work right here. Damn it, I've put it the wrong way, haven't I? What the hell? There we go. That's right. This is my mum's old phone, so the name is Lawanda. Interesting. How comes you haven't made your own YouTube account? Just out of curiosity. I mean, you might not even be old enough, I don't know. I spell wonder wrong. Oh. So, you spell your mum's name wrong. That's a bit silly. My mum won't let me. I guess you're younger than 13 then. I think 13 is the age that you're allowed to make a Google account, like officially. I mean, obviously there was kids making Facebook accounts and stuff when they were like 10, but like the age on actually doing that, the age restriction is meant to be 13, which is kind of interesting. I don't know why it's 13. I was going to put this flower bed there, but I just realised that there's not going to be any sunlight in here, so I don't really know how flowers are going to grow. Unless we have like some UV lights or something. I'm 8 in the 3rd grade. 3rd grade. Interesting. In the UK, we don't have a grading system like that. So if someone told me they were in like 5th grade or something, I would have no idea what that means, I'm afraid. But I mean, you said you were 8 as well, so I guess that answers my question. What should I build? In this city, people drive on the left-hand side because, well, they just do, okay? There's not really any reason for it, apart from I'm from Britain, so, you know, that's how we drive. Okay, I'm going to cover this whole thing up with these, and then I'll decide how I'm going to do the road afterwards. I think. I feel like doing this doesn't help me. No, it doesn't. It does not help me in the slightest. What we actually need to do is make it grey, make it black I mean, and get rid of the lights on top. might be an idea. So one up, there we go. Okay, get rid of all these, then those ones, and there we go. I think this will be like another like roundabout thing. Don't think that's something you really have in America. I'm not sure, but I can't ever remember going around a roundabout in America. Oh, it's actually even lighter. It's a light stone grey, this one. You can and road underground to get light. Okay. I think I'll probably just put some UV lights down or something. I think that will be quite sufficient in getting the job done. There we go. And then we want some more of these things. So like that. Make a nice little pattern. Okay. And then we get back to here. And everything looks okay. Let's go back to the light grey to do this. Try it. I will do in a second. I just need to kind of finish off this bit of road here. I also need this to join back onto this road. So I feel like it would actually make sense for it to join onto this part right here. As long as we're careful. The vehicles aren't going to be travelling very fast along here anyway, so... Is that different colour white? Or is it the same? Is that and that the same colour? That is the question. I think it is. It's kind of hard to tell in the dark. So how wide actually is this? 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so 12 studs across. Why did I make it 12? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, these are 8 across. The roads are 8 wide, so why did I make it 12? That I have no idea. Okay, so I'm guessing keep it being 12 wide. Go like this. I'm pretty sure it's the width of the white lines on the road. That will be 12, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so it should actually be on the grey bits. But, oh wait, yeah, I did do it on the grey bit. Okay. That's fine then. This would be a lot quicker if we weren't doing single studs, but we are, so. Okay, I think this works fine. Can you make a restaurant in the city? Yep. Well, I mean, probably not right this second, because it'll take a while to kind of design it and stuff. But if you have a look at the city, I think there is definitely going to be space for a restaurant. I don't know if you're into Star Wars, Joshua, but I do have a Millennium Falcon right here. If that interests you at all. I don't know, you might hate Star Wars. And then there's going to be a lot of different areas in this city. So in that corner over there, there is actually a swamp. There's a swamp zone. Part of the underground city got flooded and has basically become a swamp. And you can get to it through here. It's a bit spooky, but I'm sure you are brave enough to see this. So we've got little walkways going across the swamp water to get to the little huts that all have bunk beds in, because obviously we have to make the most of the space that we have down here. Got another little house, and there's a little... What the heck? I don't want to climb. Oops, yeah, don't fall in the water, that would be a bad idea. We have a little fire stove thing here, except it actually just comes out here, so it'll actually fill this room with toxic fumes like carbon monoxide, and then everybody would die in here from carbon monoxide poisoning. So yeah, you probably don't want to light that fire. Yeah, got a scary pumpkin. Got some coffins hanging from the ceiling. I'm trying to like kind of remember what's appropriate for an 8-year-old to see. But considering it's all Lego, I think it's fine. I hope you don't have nightmares over my Lego city. That would not be good. So put a bit of graffiti along here. Got Luigi and Mario. And Space Invaders alien. And Skate. Then if we go through these tunnels through here, we can actually get to basically the area underneath the gas station with the oil tanks that contain all the fuel. I think that, oh yeah, they're right here. So when you go to get petrol or diesel or whatever you get, gas, then this is where it comes from. It comes from these big tanks through that pipe right there, and then up to the surface into the petrol pumps. Should actually put, I feel like I should put a sign under there, so it's like a restricted area. What have we got? Okay, here we go. Is this a fire exit? Who knows? I feel like I should probably draw like a route. Like some fire exit routes through here. What have we got through here? Oh yeah, this is the highway maintenance room. So you've got all your highway maintenance fences and signs and stuff. And temporary traffic lights and traffic cones that you can't stack in this game. Which is a bit rubbish, but it's alright. It'll do. It will do. So what should we put in the center of this roundabout? In the one down that end we put an egg. In this one, I think I might just put a traffic cone or something. Could have a fire. Then there will not be anyone crashing into it. I'll have a fire pit. Oh yeah. I have Fire Stick TV. Wow, that's cool. What can you watch on that? I think my parents have one, but I haven't actually used it before. Aircon in the middle of the road. I don't think we need that. Recycling bin? No, probably don't need that either. A tree. Yeah, that looks kind of dumb, actually. Oh, here we go. If we put in... What? Why is there only square ones that point downwards? That's kind of annoying. I thought there was square ones that pointed up, but they're not here. We only have some of these. On Fire Stick TV you can watch things when it doesn't come out yet. Wow, that's good. So what kind of things do you watch on it? Could put a corner flag. Put a corner flag right here. To let everyone know you have to drive around it. There we go. Problem solved. Okay, discoveries. Let's actually test out this road. What vehicle should we use? Let's try a smaller vehicle. Let's try this pink convertible. I think that'll be, it's kind of a bit big. It's going to struggle to get around this corner. I think we'll have to go for a bicycle. This is actually just a bicycle route. It's not even a road. It's only for bicycles. Whoa, we were going to go around. Oops. It would probably help if we looked where we were going. I watched Avengers 4. Avengers 4. But it hasn't come out yet, has it? Wait. Avengers... I'm gonna have to Google this. Infinity War 2. I'm pretty sure you haven't watched that, I'm afraid. I call BS. At least I can do some sick jumps on this bike, even if it's not very fast. Alright, let's get another mode of transport and try again. Maybe this will be better. Okay, let's see if this is any good. Okay, we're on the wrong side of a road to start with. We're in Britain here. We drive on the left hand side. How do I get round this roundabout though? That's the only thing. It's quite... I'll literally have to go over the roundabout to stay on the road. I'll have to go straight through this flag to get around here. I'll just go on the wrong side of the road. Either's fine. I haven't yet. I thought not. Oh, we're stuck. There we go. Let's charge up our okay, this is definitely not an electric vehicle. Look at the fumes coming out the back. We'll get some petrol right here. Right, there we go. I'll do. Let go. Back on the road. Just doing a bit of off-roading, no big deal. Okay, we can't get through there, clearly. Let's go down here then. This is going to be like the Italian job. Da -da. Da -da 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 -da. Yeah, no, I don't think so. That's the only door we can get through. Nearly. There we go. Nicely done. I'm pretty sure that's illegal parking, but I don't really care. They can take me to jail. Alright, so what we're going to build next. I think we should put the corner on this section. And then need to fill it up with something. Think some sewage piping. That could come in handy. Get some more. Then let's get one with some stuff on. So there is actually this one here. Could put that there and put this right here. Actually, no, it's probably not the best place to put it. No, I don't want to delete it. Strangely enough. Okay, so we have quite a big area here. Not a lot going on. That staircase is a bit confusing actually. How is it there? I don't think that's in the right place. Maybe it's just 3 long. Okay, I guess it's just quite a big staircase. But somehow we need to fill the gap. I'd recommend using this. Okay, that works perfectly fine. And on the other side, and just do the same. Very nice. Okay, I need to actually put my laptop on charge. So don't go anywhere. I will be back in just a second. You can have a nice little ad. Ow. Alright, now I'm back. So in here, I actually wanted to put that little flower bed thing, this. So that's what we're going to do. But we're going to have to make it slightly longer, I think, on this end. So the end's still going to be the same, it's just going to be moved along a little bit. Okay, I'm just checking we did the right colour, and it looks like we did, so that's good. Then we want a green colour, maybe this one. Wait, no, that's not the right colour, is it? That's all the green there is? What the heck? What green colour have they used? I literally don't have it. Unless No, it's not that. Huh. Well, that's rather strange. I think that'll have to do. And then we'll change the colour to this. And then there we go. And put some nice flowers on it. Where's all the nice flowers? Or is there not any in this game? Flowers. Okay, here we go. Let's get some bluebells on there, maybe. Maybe some of these weird things. Oh, we've already got some of them. Maybe. Oh, we already have them. Drooping plant. I don't think we have one of them yet. Very nice. Okay. It's kind of cool. I couldn't think of a more perfect place to put it. Sorry, am I late? No, I don't think there really is a late or early for a live stream. You can't really be early because, well, you can't be watching something that hasn't started yet. And I don't know. I guess you can't really be late either if you don't know what time I'm starting. I was playing for. I hope that's not true. Jokes. There's a lot of hate around Fortnite. I'm not a big fan. I've played it a lot with my friends. I don't really play it on my own. I only play it when other people want me to like play it with them. Wouldn't that just look beautiful, having a turtle right there? No, it wouldn't. Did you enjoy designer/gamers stream? I left partway through because I went to go and get pizza from Domino's, and I must say it was delicious. So in this stream I've kind of just been carrying on working on this level and like the you know, the gas station and things, and then underneath the gas station we actually have the gas tanks that hold all the gas for the gas station, so we can actually go down there through here. So this room is, oh yeah, there you go. This room's owned by Octon, so you can't go in. So yeah, these are gas tanks which get filled up every day by the big lorries that come, the oil tankers. They even have nice little ladders on. You can't actually get on the top of them though, just because there's not enough space. There's the pipe that takes the gas up to the gas station. It's kind of confusing. You guys in America, you call it gas, right? Gas station. But in Britain, it's not called gas at all. Like, gas is literally like, you know, anything that's in a gas state. So, you know, oxygen, air, and I guess carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide and stuff. And a gas station is called a petrol station, and you usually have either 2 or 3 pumps. There's a diesel one, unleaded, and then they used to be leaded, but now there's kind of a premium unleaded that you can get. You should add many different places, like a Wild West similar to the swamp. Oh yeah, I actually saw your comments that you left. I just saw them earlier, and then the one about the video meme thing. So I will definitely be checking that out. I just haven't really had a chance yet, and obviously you wanted me to look at it in a video, like react to it. So that's what I will do. And yeah, I will add different areas. I'm not sure if I'll add a Wild West area, to be honest, because I'm not really sure it fits kind of the idea of this city, because it's a futuristic city. The only reason there's the swamp area is because basically the story goes it was just a regular section of the city, but then it got flooded, and then the water in this room like got too heavy, and the floor collapsed and flooded the level below as well. And then over time we ended up with a swamp and loads of people were trapped down here. But as you can see, there isn't actually anyone down here yet, because I haven't put anyone down here yet, because it would be a pretty mean thing to do. Restarted Unicorn H. I uploaded a meme about you. Yeah, I was just talking about that. Restarted Unicorn, how me? I don't know, how are you? I guess that's my fault for not asking you, but yeah, I guess, how are you? I'm asking you now, if it's not too late. Okay, what do we build next? Hang on, where's... Alright. I was going to say where's the roof, but then I realised there isn't one. It's that simple. There just isn't one yet. So I'm gonna do one right now. Okay, that worked well. Oh no, it's slightly... What? How is it too long? Alright, very well. How me? Good. Good, I'm glad you are good. Okay, we've done that bit of ceiling. Now what should I put here? I think I'm going to get rid of this section here and put in a corner piece. Oh yeah, it's down in the S section. I just have too much stuff. I know I say this every time, and last time everyone was telling me just to use the search bar, but I feel like that might take just as long, because everything isn't really named simply, if that makes sense. It's like these things could be called multiple things. It's called a sub-level wall A, but it could be like an underground wall A or something. Who knows? A few days ago you said this is a dead game. 2 days later, designer/gamer says there's an update in December. Well, I hope there is, because at the moment it's a dead game. There hasn't really, I say that because there hasn't really been many updates or anything in quite a long time. There was that sandbox update that added a few new characters to sandbox mode, and it had unlocked everything in sandbox mode from like the beginning of the game. And whatever other stuff they had in that update, I didn't really look at it because I only play adventure mode. And then apart from that, it's just been, you know, some new brick builds every so often, which like they've been really good, but it's kind of like, you know, anyone could have built those, kind of. Like, they are good builds, but it didn't add any new content to the game, if that makes sense. They were just using existing bricks and stuff. And then here, I think I'll put another doorway. I actually feel like I want to put a bigger doorway there, actually. So that's what I'm going to do. That is actually quite a big doorway. It's quite thick, which could be a problem. Just look how small this doorway is. It gives much more room to actually get through the doorway. Okay, we're going back to the original plan. If someone calls you a bad streamer, can I kick them? Yeah. I don't see why not. The power is in your hands, Taxivar. Okay, now here we could have two separate rooms. We could have this bit like divided into two rooms. Or maybe there's not any point, I'm not sure. I think I might actually put the big doorway here. And then have like a maybe a big like market room or something. I don't know. It's like, first of all, we've got to build this entire city. We're on the second level so far. And I'll probably do 3, I think. And then obviously there's like the regular city above ground level that we actually have to build as well, which will include things like these buildings here, because these are probably going to be removed. I don't know much. I'm just kind of seeing how things go. I love Fortnite. Well, that's a bit of a strong word. I mean, I could understand why someone like Tfue or Ninja would love Fortnite, considering they've made millions just from playing it. I think I would love any game that I made millions from playing. But then I also think if I was playing a single game as much as they play Fortnite, what do? They play like 10 hours a day or something. Something ridiculous like that. I would soon get very bored. But I'm sure I could force myself to play it though, if I was making millions. What's your real name? Huh. Good question. You know, once upon a time, I could have told you that. I knew it. I knew what my real name was, but now I'm not so sure. I don't think I have one. Those houses look like mushrooms from Mario. Oh, what, the little... Where are they? The little mushroom houses. Wherever they are. Huh. Somewhere in here. That's interesting. Nice little van. I think our roads might be like too narrow for it. Okay, nearly. I don't think I would get around the roundabout. Oh, perfect. In theory. What the heck is that up with that corner piece? Why is it way higher? I think that was my mistake. Damn it. Okay, I think I'll keep that there. And then I'll get rid of this one. Beautiful. Ow. Ow. Damn it. Noise cars. Yeah, they are okay. Pretty interesting. So I'm going to build like a kind of military missile factory, either on the second or the third level. And then above it, there's going to be like a military base with like these bunkers and stuff. And there's going to be like some fighter jets and stuff inside. I think that might be quite interesting. But the only thing is they're actually quite big and it takes up a lot of space. and it's not the biggest world. I'm kind of wishing now that I'd actually started building this world on, well, started building this city on a bigger world, because, you know, we're going to be very kind of stuck with space. It's very restricted. But yeah, I mean, that's not really a problem right now until we fill the space. So that's pretty much what we're working towards, just filling all the space with a multi-story city, and then kind of filling all of those rooms, which is going to take a long time. And then we have, you know, other little parts and areas and stuff like this gas station here. And then we've got, obviously got the aircon units right here to ventilate the fumigated air from the gas, from the petrol. Pretty sure these flowers won't be able to live near this close to a gas station. They'll just get intoxicated and die. How old is this world? 6 billion years old. No, it's actually one of my very first worlds. Oh, we can't even find the rocket. I think it's floating up there somewhere. Okay, if we save and continue, spam it to make sure it definitely has saved, and then save and exit world. Damn, look at that frame rate right now. But then you actually get into the game and it's nowhere near that. Load, save 2, slot 2, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so this world, if we go into the galaxy map, when I did like the showcase videos of the Egyptian builds, I did it on this world, which is the newest one. And then I have loads of others. I have no idea what they were used for. Oh no, I think that's the one with my theme park on, or this one. I haven't actually been there in a while. There's also the airport that was built in there, which I also forgot about. Damn, it's been a while. Okay. What's this? Alright, so the world that most of my videos are in is this one right here. As you can see on the map, there is just kind of a lot of stuff. It's got the Star Destroyer and other stuff. Then we have a load of others that were pretty much just part of completing adventure mode. And then we get to this one here. So it was the second world. That's where the city is. This is the very first one with the pirate ship. You'll probably remember it from the very start of the game. And you crash land onto the little island, and it's like a pirate ship wreckage. And you have to build like the pirate clock and a few other things. Wait, yeah, what the heck? Okay, yeah, so we're in the ship. I'm gonna save that. The little pig. Can't believe I never saw that before. And I shall call him Bacon. Damn, why do I always do that? I always use the copy tool and accidentally click copy instead of save. Okay, save. Get in the frame, come on. I want to see the whole thing. There we go. Then, change the name. Bacon. Ah, that's beautiful. I have a friend named Aiden, and I'll just say Asian, and he'll say her, and I said Asian, and he'll say damn it. Oh. Okay. That's kind of interesting. Is he Asian? That's the real question. Is he actually Asian? What the heck is that? What the hell is that? It's the weirdest looking chicken I've ever seen. Let's call him Crispy. Oh, I can't even do. What the heck? This is so glitchy. If I type R, then it gets rid of what I've already typed. It seems to be like a combination of letters. If you put one after the other, it like removes everything you've written. Replace day with say. Oh, okay. Let's try and just type chicken then. Okay, so I can't even do CH. C. Can't even do C space. What? Fine, hen. There you go. We had no choice. Aiden sounds similar to Asian. I guess so. There's not really much that rhymes with Aiden. Or at least anything that's funny. Okay, let's see what I actually built on this very first world. Okay, so I tested out the new like build mechanics that they added. I mean, that was pretty interesting. So we have like a more modern house here. Do you play case animatronics? I'm afraid not. I literally only really played this with the occasional bit of Fortnite or Battlefield or... Well, I used to play GTA 5 a lot, but then they just kind of completely milked it and I wasn't interested anymore. We have this nice little room. It's kind of a bit cramped, this house. But it was basically made as a kind of a tutorial thing on how easy it is to actually build houses with the new build mode. Well, when I say new, it's not really that new anymore. It's a horror game. I'll have to check it out. I'm gonna Google it right now, actually. I do like a good horror game. I never really get around to playing them because, well, I don't really have a reason. I just don't. I actually have loads of horror games that I've bought on like Humble Bundle and G2A and stuff, and on Steam when they're on sale. But I actually just never get around to playing them. I probably have a good like 100 games that I've never played, and it's getting out of hand really. I need to actually start playing some other games. That looks pretty cool actually. It's a weird like robot cyborg thing with like a dog head. Has a robot dog head. It's kind of creepy. Oh yeah, it is just names, isn't it? Jaden, Caden. Do you play Hollow? It's a horror game. Well, Once again, I haven't really played horror games, but I'm definitely open to suggestions because I want to start playing some horror games and stuff. I think I'll have a little look around, not right now, but see what good scary games are out there. Alright, I wonder if there's anything in here. I probably didn't put anything inside here. Got a staircase. Some empty rooms. I think they're all empty. I don't think I ever put anything inside them. What the heck? That was weird. Yeah, and this is the thing I don't like about third person in this game. It like glitches into the walls and stuff, but first person, it's just nice and smooth. It's like you're actually there, almost. I would actually love to see this game in VR. I once mentioned it on my channel, and I remember someone saying that the game doesn't get the frame rates for it. But I mean, my frame rate's pretty good. It's sitting kind of high. I was gonna say, yeah, 120s and above. Most of the time it looks like. So I mean that's pretty good. I've only got a GTX 970, which is a good, it's like 3 years old now. Scary, I beat the game. Well, I'm sure I could as well, I guess. I've never played it, so I don't really know. Got a nice old castle up here, with a little walkway all the way down to my pirate ship on this little dock at World's End, literally. I didn't mean to do that, oops. You said spoov. What's spoov? I'm a little confused now. Alright, we need to stop pissing about. We don't have time for this. We've got work to do. Save and exit world. In fact, we could just go to the rocket, actually. If you have the time to watch the video, can you watch it on this stream? Yeah, I guess so. My teacher gave us a load of homework and I just finished. Well done. What was the work you had to do? What subject? Oh, nice. Ah! Well, isn't that a lovely glitch? They just throw you out of the rocket mid-air. Just look at it. Because I feel like we're definitely going to have a building with like a helipad that's right under that rocket. Algebra. Ah, that old thing. Do you love a good bit of algebra? Yeah. Okay, what's the plan? I didn't really have one. This is a bit that we were working on before. Need to fill this little area. Probably just use straight parts and stuff. See what we have. Oh no, that's discoveries. Quick builds. Let's go all the way down to the S section once again. Okay, here we are. So what do we want? We want this part. What's the time? 2:49. Oh my god. That's AM. Did everybody have a good what do you call it? Can't even remember what it's called. The holiday that you all have. I've literally completely forgotten what it's called. I'm too tired. Okay. I'm laughing when you fell out of a ship. I wasn't. Neither was my character when he broke his legs on landing. You wake up in a police station. There are 3 animatronics. It's a cat that crawls through vents, and a nitrous. He walks in and finds an owl. Don't turn around because she can appear. Okay. I'll take that into account when I play the game. Something weird has happened here. If we start the build in this corner, it can't go wrong. Okay, there we go. That was easy. What the hell was the problem? We don't have anything to put here. All we can put is an... Oops, not that. The empty top and bottom section, first of all. And then one of the outside wall sections, so I guess like what? What have we got? This thing? No, there's not space. I don't think there'll be space for any of them. I think we're probably best just leaving it blank. Maybe we could just fill it in with regular bricks. I think we'll do that. Dark grey. Oh, Thanksgiving. God damn it. That's what I meant. Did you all have a good Thanksgiving? Alright, that's that bit done. Now we need to fill this hole. And once again, we've got to find the S section. It literally takes so long. Oh no, we haven't even got to it yet. What am I doing? Alright. Well, there we go. We have done that part. I don't know what we're going to put in these areas. I don't think we need a missile system inside. And there's only tuk-tuk Ubers driving along the road. I don't think they're much of a threat. Let's see what else we got. Don't think we need a truck down here. There we go, just what we needed. Not giant Ninjago sign, Ninjago City. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo, Topplenaut. How's it going? Oh yeah, we could build an arcade somewhere actually. I forgot about that. We also have the oil rig. Could dig for oil right here. Even though the ground's only like a couple of meters thick. Let's have a quick dig, okay? Where is the jackhammer? Oh, pneumatic hammer. That's what I meant. Oh wait. And there we go. That's the deepest you can get on this game. Because originally I had actually removed all of the land off of this map. So as you can see, there's only a thin layer of ground. And then pretty much I put that layer of ground down on the ground and then started building the city on top. Going alright. About to eat some shimmy shang. Well, I don't even know what that says, I'm sorry. How have you been? And did you ever get a new phone and card? I did get a new card. I bought a phone off eBay. And then, but I had to wait for my card to come to be able to get a SIM card. Ever since winter, I've been hearing SCA dues outside me house. Replace our with out. SCA dues. What's that? I don't know. Should I know? Maybe is it an American thing? I always ask that if I don't know. What the heck? Why is my office desk here? And the chair. I don't know. I don't know what a SCA do is either. Please care to explain? Text of R. I'm somewhat intrigued, as I've never heard of this before. Alright, so that desk that I just showed you should actually be in my vault. Right in here. But It's somehow glitched to the surface. Great. That's one of the main problems with this game, stuff like that. And then also the glitch that just breaks your builds, like this thing right here. This oil rig didn't used to have a hole right down the middle of it when I built it. But I just came on the game one day and had a giant hole in my oil rig. I was not too happy, as you can imagine. Okay, discoveries. I'm gonna have to put the desk back inside the vault. But first I have to find it, don't I? Should be right here. Maybe I should get a secretary desk. Okay, now I'll just get this one. Oh, that is the right floor. And then the problem with this chair is you can't actually sit on it, which really sucks. I mean, what's the point in putting a chair in the game if you can't actually sit on it? There is none. That's the point. A SCA Do is a winter version of a quad. Are you Australian by any chance, Texbar? Because I kept thinking the word skidoo sounds like something an Australian would say. Skidoo. Skidaddle, skidoodle. That's what it reminds me of. Unfortunately. I don't like being reminded of that. Yeah, what happened to my... I thought I had one of these down here. A stone statue parrot thing that has a strange thing on the bottom. Kind of looks like it's got a boner, which is a bit weird. Yeah, maybe I won't have one of those actually, on second thought. Canadian. Oh. Like a snowmobile. Is that what you mean? A quad bike for the snow, is that like a snowmobile? I don't know. I'm gonna Google it, okay? What's it called? A skidoo. If in doubt, Google it. I'm actually Bing searching it, but that'll do. Oh, it's like it's a jet ski. Wait, did I not even read your comment properly? It's like a quad bike, but for... A skidoo is a winter version of a quad. Ah. I'm looking on Bing search images here. I've typed in skidoo. Every single picture is a jet ski. So now I'm actually even more confused. Be right back. /EDAB. What does that mean? Let's have a drink. It's a metal bottle and it sounds really weird. Dab on them heaters. That's exactly what I'm doing. You just can't see it. Go to Google, type in skidoo and go to images. Yeah, what came up for you? I Bing searched it just because that's my default search engine for some reason. Not by choice, by any means. I type in skidoo and I just get a load of pictures of jet skis. That's it. Every single picture is a jet ski. if I Bing search Skidoo. Yeah, you need to be able to dab in this game. My brother says hi. Well, hello there. What's your brother's name? I wish these traffic lights were functional. They're kind of pointless otherwise. They don't even light up a single colour. They're just broken. Hi, Michael's brother. Paul. Well, hello there, Paul. Good day to you, sir. Right, what's going on here? Does anyone else play this game on PC? I actually would really like some other people to come and join me in this world at some point. Maybe not right now. Unless you want to, of course. But it's pretty much an open invite. Anyone that wants to join my world, just add me on Steam. And you can come to my world. And blow it up if you want. No, I'm joking. I would rage quit. If you even fired one rocket on this world, I would rage quit. And you'd be kicked straight off the world. Nope, me PS4. Wait, what? How did I end up in here? Did I just walk straight into there? I wasn't looking, I was reading the comments. I'm considering buying this game on PS4. Is there online on PS4? Can you play with other people? Because I remember you never used to be able to. You only used to be able to on PC, I think. Skrattade flöridu. Oh, that doesn't break. Nice. Oh, it does. Oh. Okay. I feel a bit bad about that, to be honest. Yeah. Yup. Hello, Luke Skywalker. So you're alive then? After The Last Jedi. I shiver. I shiver at the sound of The Last Jedi. When I hear those words, it just sends shivers down my spine. Let's go to discoveries. What should we build? This is kind of cool. Front gate area of a castle that I once built. And, you know, also the true Sith Lord, Kathleen Kennedy. I mean, if you look at like the story of Star Wars, it's like the same as the story of Lucasfilm. It's exactly the same. Kathleen Kennedy is equivalent to Darth Sidious. And then I guess George Lucas is like Darth Plagueis. Because, you know, he was able to create life and stuff. Darth Plagueis created Anakin Skywalker. And George Lucas created Star Wars. Which includes creating Anakin Skywalker. So basically he's Darth Plagueis. I love doing cheat codes in LEGO Worlds. Yeah, so do I. It's just a shame there isn't more of them. I wish there was a code for every, like, LEGO set ever. That would just be brilliant. I hope Lego World Survival Mode comes out soon. Me too. It's been over a year, hasn't it? I've kind of lost track, I'm not gonna lie. It's been such a long time. Like, it's probably been like half a year or something since they've even mentioned it. That part where Luke says we have to let the Jedi die. Exactly what I think about anything after episode 6. True. I mean, a lot of people hated on the prequels, especially like the older generations, like basically like my dad's generation and stuff, who, you know, saw the original films in the cinema and loved the originals. A lot of those people didn't like the prequels, but I feel like the younger audience likes the prequels a lot. I watched episode 3 in the cinemas when I was like, well, it was a long time ago. I would have been like 8 or something, I'm guessing. What year did it come out? 2005 or 6? So yeah, I would have been like 7 or 8. You're the only person streaming Lego Worlds. Well, that's rather interesting. How do you actually see that? I'm not really attuned with how YouTube works. Like, is there sections for like separate games? Like, I don't really know. I don't know how it works. I have a DLC in Lego Worlds. Yeah, so do I. I have the classic space DLC. That's the only one I have currently, I think, apart from the early access one, which included basically nothing except this hat. The early access DLC had this hat, and that's it. Like, it's kind of the worst DLC ever released for a game, I think. Like, it's kind of cool, but I don't think you could consider that DLC. I looked up when Lego World Survival Mode comes out, and it says comes out fall 2017. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Well, Texvar, I think, wait, was it you that said that designer/gamer said there was a big update coming out in December? I hope that's true, because I'm looking forward to it if there is. I watched them in order, episode 1 to 6. Well, yeah, that's good stuff, man. That is good. Yeah, I'm like, I really wish I could watch Star Wars from like episode 1 to 6 without knowing anything about Star Wars. So like, you know, it would kind of actually be a surprise that Palpatine ends up being the big bad Sith Lord and then becomes the Emperor and stuff. But then obviously you would know straight away that Darth Vader is Luke Skywalker's father, because obviously that was a big thing like in the original trilogy. It was a big secret that Darth Vader was actually Luke Skywalker's father. Then they found out in episode 5. And everyone was like, oh my god, that can't be true. And then you get a even stranger twist in episode 6 where you find out that Leia and Luke are brother and sister, even though they had a nice little snog in episode 4. So that's a bit weird also. Message retracted. Maybe Survival come out in the next update. I hope so. Or a vehicle creator thing. A vehicle I can't even speak, damn it. A vehicle creator mode. I would love to see that. I have the monster DLC. Yeah, I still don't have it. It came out like Not this Halloween just gone, but the one before. So 2017 Halloween. And I still haven't even got it. Because I'm always away at Halloween, so I'm never like making videos over Halloween. And that's kind of the one time that I would want to make like a video of the Monster DLC. So I just keep missing it, which is annoying. Please let me make my vehicles work. Yep. I mean, what would Luke Skywalker be without his X-Wing? Absolutely nothing. Death Star 1 would still be around if it wasn't for Luke Skywalker's X-Wing. So, you know, it kind of needs to be functional. Otherwise it's just a bit pointless. And then, you know, if Solo a Star Wars story, if that movie started and the Millennium Falcon actually just didn't work in the film, then it would be a pretty rubbish film also. So I'm pretty sure Lando would have just sold it to Han as junk, and then it never would have made the Kessel Run. And you know, and then episode 1 to 6 would have been very different. I only have the Monster DLC. Oh, to be honest, I think the Monster DLC is probably better than the Space one. I think the characters look a lot cooler in the Monster DLC. Oh look, this is the loading bay. That's like the front fork bit of the Millennium Falcon. So that's actually where you'll load the cargo through. If anybody didn't know that about the Falcon. And this is the little like door into the electric circuit room place where Anna's making some repairs, and then the ship like shakes and the toolbox falls off the edge on top of him. And then we have the cockpit. There's not really much in here. There's not really much space. So I didn't really put anything in here. I have all DLCs. Good stuff. But, well, wait. Do you have the Early Access DLC? Do you have this hat? This beautiful TT Games hat? Wait, what? Why is restarted unicorn? Why is all his messages being retracted? I'm so confused. Can I test my powers on him? Say in chat. Why? What's he saying? I haven't even like had a chance to read it yet. Because they get retracted before I get to see them. Because my setup isn't currently what I want it to be. I'm playing on my PC and on my monitor, and then I have the stream. I'm basically watching the stream on my laptop, looking at the comments on there. I thought about getting the Space DLC, but it looks boring when I saw it on YouTube. I can confirm, unfortunately, it was more of a nostalgic thing for 40-year-old men. Because, I mean, the classic Space Lego is before my time. And, to be honest, it wasn't that interesting. Restored unicorn. Why do you want to get rid of him? What did he say? Damn it, I'm getting lost now. Show me the way. Right, how do messages get retracted? Can someone please explain? Can you delete your own comment, or how is this working? Wait. I'm out. I'm seriously confused. Wait, why are we getting rid of him? Oh, that was quite edgy there, Texvar. Timed out. Damn it. Whoops. Okay, what should we build? Oh my god, this stream. I was like, okay, I'm going to stream for like an hour tonight. Now it's 3:20 in the morning. And I've been streaming for 2.25 hours. I haven't really built much. I've kind of done the downstairs of the gas station and finished the gas station. 300 seconds timeout. I feel stupid. Why? Why was he timed out? I wasn't following. I don't really understand why. Oh. I didn't realise we could actually just come down here to get to the gas tanks for the gas station. Huh, that's much easier. You should build an airport for your city. Well, I do know what I'm capable of. An airport for my city. Okay, well, the thing is, with this city, it's not really big enough to build an airport. A single airstrip would take up... Oh, well, it would have to be longer than this world. But I have actually been building an airport. Okay, I just forgot I can't actually return to Rocket, can I? Save and... Oops, no, don't want to do that. Save and continue. Spam that a bit, make sure it saves. And then we go to save and exit world. A strange sounding water bottle. Confirm your load, yes. Is it too late? Is it too late to eat cereal at 3:20? Oh, all the new Ninjago builds. Very nice. Galaxy map. Okay, let's go and find my airport real quick. I think it's here. Hopefully. Oh. Yeah, so I'm not going to build an airport on that small city world because I'm already building one here. I mean, there'll be plenty of like landing bays and helipads and stuff like that for, you know, spacecraft and things. Oh look, here's all the sub-level modules. But that's not what we're here to look at. Oh yeah, does anyone remember my my theme park? I almost completely forgot about this thing. This is where I started building the flume ride. Still haven't completed it after all this time. The water bottle sounds funny. Yeah, I know. It's really weird. I've never heard anything like it. I mean, it's just a metal water bottle. I wouldn't expect it to sound that weird. Look at this. Look at this. Damn it, we're stuck. If you're not careful, it fires up in the air. Gets stuck like this. Ah! That was the most painful flume ride I've ever been on, I think. Okay, so we're here on this world to have a look at the airport. So we should probably head to the airport. But I'm just trying to find a mode of transportation. Here we go. Okay. Oh yeah, and there's the football field. And a nice little green screen as well. There's the gorillas and the car. If anyone watched that video, I don't know. We played football whilst riding on gorillas and used the car as a football. Because if you run into a car whilst riding a gorilla, it like fires off. It's kind of cool. The gorilla just like chucks the car. I remember your theme park. Yes. I can't remember how long ago it was. It was quite a while ago. Okay, so here's my airport anyway. We have this passenger airliner here, which is kind of cool. There's not really anything inside. Oh, and then we have this, what's it called? The C90 or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. It's an American military plane anyway. I actually have a video on it somewhere. I'm just trying to actually open the door here. It's not as easy. It's not that easy. There we go. Oh yeah, and this was where I had the weird Superman glitch. Does anyone remember that? That was really weird. We have some milk urns here, which are being used as missiles in this plane. And then here's the cockpit. This is to talk to the pilot. You know, just to add a bit of security. Then we have the two pilot seats and then the navigator seats. If you put on the Cyclops head and put on a hat and remove the hat, the head goes invisible. Alright, let me try that. I knew there used to be a glitch like that, so I used to do it all the time. But I think it like involved a skeleton or something. But okay, let's try this. Cyclops head. Lady Cyclops. Put on a hat. Then remove the hat. Oh dear. Doesn't matter which hat. Okay, put a hat on. Oh. Wait, do we have to do the whole body? Maybe we do. Oh. Where is Lady Cyclops? I think I'm going blind. I can't see anything. Lady Cyclops, where are you? Over there. Okay, I've got her. Then we put on a hat. Then we take off the hat. This is not working. Oh wow, don't I look beautiful? I think I look really good now. I've got a beard and Cyclops boobs. Alright, let's head over to the airport. We actually have okay, well we used to have a good selection of planes here, but they all seem to have disappeared. There's a couple over here. Oh yes, remember this? What was this glitch? I can't remember. drive into these doors, and they just go crazy or something. Pretty much. That was pretty much the gist of it. Nice little 3-point turn. I don't know why I did that. Oops. Oh yeah, so this is the Octan, or whatever you call it. The oil company in Lego. This is their aeroplane hangar. And then this is mine. Looking groovy with the illuminated sign. As always. Okay, that's a bit weird. Just someone riding a cow. Yeah, that's normal. Okay. Oh yes, and this is where I'm building the actual airport building. I haven't finished this yet. I actually forgot about this as well. Basically, we have like the front room of the airport. So, you know, this will be a road. This is where you get dropped off by a taxi, or get picked up by a taxi, or leave your car for the, you know, the people to go and, the valet to go and park your car. And then you head inside here. And inside here you have, you know, all the different aeroplanes that you have to queue up to, what's the word? I was going to say sign in, but it's not. You like, I don't know. I can't remember airport terminology. Okay. And then you go to your terminal up here, up this escalator, and then there'll be a load of different corridors and going off to different places. Yada yada yada, all that cool stuff. Oh yeah, and there's the luggage conveyor belt as well. Which will go to the different planes. Very nice. And well, yeah, obviously this is only the kind of first room that you come into in an airport, so there's definitely a lot more to do there. So yeah, this is one of the other projects I'm working on, or have been working on. What the hell was that? I think my... Oh, don't you dare. No. No, get lost. Go away. Not right now. Right. I'll have to deal with this guy. 1 second. Oh my god, get lost. Lol. Okay, he's just gonna send me loads of messages instead, and he keeps making my phone go off. My god. Okay, my friend, it appears my friend is drunk, and he keeps messaging me and stuff. Alright. Alright. Bye, text file. I think I'm probably going to end the stream here. I'm just being interrupted. Okay. Is there anything else anyone wants to see before I end this live stream? I think... Oh, my friend got kicked out of the club. And now he's got a big headache and he feels bad. Great. It's exactly the kind of shit I don't want to be dealing with right now. Alright everyone, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon, probably once I've done some more work. I mean, work on my city, when I say work. So yeah, hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing if you're not already. But I think most people who are here are subscribed. But you know, thanks for all spending a bit of time here, and I'll see you later once I manage to end the live stream. Okay, this is it. Goodbye everyone.